now, welcome to the channel. Today I'm making a chuck roast stuffed with garlic, and let's get started. Make sure you wash your meat thoroughly because we're not playing with these people. Season this up with seasoning salt, garlic and onion powder, and black pepper, and then I'm going to flip it over and stuff the other side and repeat. I'm going to cook it in. And add water. And I don't completely cover it. I just put it right there, like at the edge of the tip. Now I'm going to cook it on medium until it starts to get tender. And I'll come back and add my bell peppers and onions. How y'all doing out there? I hope everyone's doing well. please support our channel and like and subscribe. Okay, it's been cooking for an hour now, and this is how it's looking. Now I'm going to flip it over. And let it cook a little longer. It's not to the tenderness I want it to be to add my onions and bell pepper. So I'm gonna let this cook for about 34 minutes and come back and check it again. Yeah, let me show you guys how that garlic is just popping out like that. Y'all see that? Delicious. This smells so good, you guys. The aroma in here. Okay, this is how the roast is looking right now. So I'm gonna put it on the big stove. Now I'm gonna start the gravy. I'm gonna add my onions and bell peppers, then I'll add in the flour to let it brown. And yeah, making the gravy. Let me add a little more onions and bell pepper. That's not enough for me. So I'm just browning the flour with onions and bell peppers. And once it gets to the color I want, I'm gonna add my broth from my roast to make the gravy. So I'll let this get a little darker and I'll be back in a second. So it's coming along, as you can see. It's almost to the color I wanted. See it look a little pasty. That's what we're looking for. Now I got it the color I want. We're about to add the broth. This is where you want to be careful so you don't get a bunch of lumps. So you'll be stirring briefly. Perfect. So I'm going to add this to the roast and the rest of the broth that's in there. And it'll just thicken as it simmers. And I'll come back and show you that this is exactly what you want. So the gravy is ready. Give you a close-up. I'm about to exchange the roast and put it here and then pour the gravy in just a minute. Look, nice and tender. See, nice and tender. And so we're going to add the gravy. Now I got the gravy in there. I'm going to put it back on the big stove and let it simmer, and I'm going to start the cabbage. I'm going to use my bacon fat or hojiao fat. If you guys saw the last video, you will know what I'm talking about. Yes, a nice heap of that. Because I'm making my cabbage without meat today. This is going to be the flavor. that sauteed for a while, we'll start adding our cabbage and start frying it up. You hear that? That's how fried cabbage is supposed to sound. That's what you want to hear, that frying. Fried cabbage is going to take a second to break down, so I'm going to try to cover it up and come back, make it more manageable after it breaks down. Let me cover this up and let it break down. I'll be back in a sec. say in my videos, I don't want to give you a time frame because everybody's stove cooks different and people like their consistency different. So you cook it to how you like it. If you like it crunchy, you know, you could take it off now. If you like it soft, let it cook longer, but just taste it. See if it's to the consistency you like. Gravy is looking good. And I will plate this in just a minute. Please support the channel, like, subscribe, comment, and share. And thank you for your support.